24-year-old Jorge Escamilla is behind bars after being charged with fatally stabbing another man. The incident occurred at around 8:39 a.m. on the 8th of May 2022, when authorities responded to the 1500 block of Westball Road in Anaheim, California, after receiving a report of screams coming from a parked vehicle in the street. When officers arrived at the scene, they ordered Jorge out of their small SUV, and they found a deceased man inside who had suffered multiple stab wounds. The man was identified as 34-year-old Amador Lopez Martinez, and a knife used in the attack was also located at the scene. The motive behind the attack and the relationship between the men is unclear. He is held in custody at the Anaheim City Jail on a $1 million bond. 22-year-old Jacob Small is behind bars for shooting his mother after getting into an argument with her over a gift he gave her on Mother's Day. The incident occurred on the 8th of May 2022 at a home located along Granite Ridge Road in Monticello, Kentucky, when first responders arrived at the scene and rushed his mother to the local hospital, who suffered from a gunshot wound. Jacob was waiting for the authorities at a neighbour's house. Jacob told deputies he and his mother had a verbal dispute over an Xbox controller he gave her for Mother's Day. He said that his mother and another woman were leaving the home. He fired a rifle into the vehicle, striking his mother. Jacob was charged with attempted murder and is held at the Wayne County Detention Center on a $1 million bond. His mother is expected to recover. 49-year-old William Scott Grant is behind bars after being accused of torturing and murdering his 45-year-old wife Sarah Grant. The events came to light at around 9 p.m. on the 3rd of May 2022, when the authorities responded to a call of a possible homicide at a residence located at 32,623 Judy Drive in Westland, Michigan. William had fled the scene before officers arrived when they located Sarah's lifeless body in the garage. She suffered from multiple lacerations and puncture wounds across her body after being repeatedly stabbed with a pair of scissors. The motive of the attack is unknown. The authorities arrested William before midnight. William is charged with torture and murder and is being held without bond. If convicted, he faces life in prison. 36-year-old Joan Sefer is behind bars and has confessed to forcing her children to drink bleach and killed her youngest child by choking her. Events came to light on the morning of the 8th of May 2022 when the authorities responded to a church located at 4912 Old Pleasant Hill Road in Poinciana, Florida for a possible homicide. Officers found Joan and her 3-year-old daughter unconscious in the car, while her 8-year-old daughter was found on the road near the parking lot where her mother had parked. All three were rushed to a hospital where the youngest child was pronounced dead on arrival. The older child, however, was treated and released into the care of family members. The Osceola County Sheriff's Office said that Joan was wanted on an outstanding warrant for a separate case where she attempted to murder a victim in Orange County and was taken into questioning about that situation and about what happened to her children. Joan said she went to talk to a family member about what happened in Orange County and that she was going to turn herself into police, but first wanted to have some time with her children. She took both of her children and left the family member's residence. Several hours later, she called a family member and told her that she killed a 3-year-old and that her 8-year-old was going to die, and then she would kill herself. Joan told the investigators that she made both of her children drink bleach from a makeshift drinking glass, and that she choked her 3-year-old child to death. She then said the reason for doing all this is because the victim in Orange County must have put a voodoo spell on her, making her harm her children. In addition to her previous charges out of Orange County, Joan is charged with attempted murder and abuse of a child. The authorities are waiting for the medical examiner's office findings before murder charges are filed on the death of her child.